Hello sir, have a good day. My name is Murli Krishna, son of Kalidas. For the Catalytic converter, I want to explain the introduction and history. The Catalytic converter is an exhaust emission control device that reduces toxic gases and pollutants in exhaust gas from an internal combustion engine into less toxic pollutants by catalyzing a redox reaction. An internal combustion engine creates heat energy by igniting a mixture of gasoline and atmospheric oxygen with a high voltage spark. The residual quantity of hydrocarbons, carbon monoxide and nitrogen oxides are left over after the combustion. Catalytic converter prototypes were designed in France by Eugen Henry at the end of the 19th century when only a few thousand oil cars were on the roads. Finally, it was considered of an inner material coated with platinum, iridium and palladium sealed into a double metallic cylinder.
My name is Khairul Hazib Azman. Next, I would like to present about the theory of operation on how it can reduce emission and pollution. The catalytic converter function is change the chemical composition of the exhaust gases by rearranging the atom from which they are made. Inside the converter, the gases flow through a dense honeycomb structure that are made from a ceramic and coated with the catalyst. Typically, there are two different catalysts in the catalytic converter. One of them tackles nitrogen oxide pollution using a chemical process called reduction, which is the removing oxygen. This breaks up the nitrogen oxide into nitrogen and oxygen gases, which are harmless because they are already exist around us. The other catalyst work by an opposite chemical process called oxidation, which is the adding oxygen and turn carbon monoxide into carbon dioxide. Another oxidation reaction turn unburned hydrocarbon in the exhaust into carbon dioxide and water. In effect, three different chemical reactions are going on the same time. This is why it is called the three-way catalytic converter. After the catalyst has done its job, what emerges from the exhaust is mostly the harmless substance such as nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide and water in the form of steam.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Muhammad Zuhairi bin Mat Zaidi. So right now we'll explain about the system diagram for the catalytic converter. So inside the catalytic converter, they will have a honeycomb structure which will be coated with a precious metal such as platinum and rhodium. So this metal, it will react with the carbon monoxide generated by the combustion of the fuel. It also will be react with the hydrocarbon formed by the unburned fuel and other nitrogen oxide emission. So these gases will be converted into less harmful byproduct, which are carbon dioxide, water vapor and nitrous emissions. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Evening to everyone. My name is Umar Hakim Rosli, and now I will continue with the advantage and the disadvantage of this system of catalytic converter. There are four advantages, which is the first one is reduce the quantity of and increase the quality of emission released in the air. Then it will provide a good emission release from the vehicle. Second one, to eliminate the unburned fuel and potentially dangerous compound from the exhaust. It also decrease emission about 87% carbon monoxide by 85 nitrous oxide and the 62% expected life of the vehicle. And last one, it is reduce the amount of harmful pollution produced by the combustion of hydrocarbon based fossil fuels in cars. And there are four also disadvantage, which is the first one, horsepower decrease as the engine use more energy for converter. And second one, the increase the engine operating temperature. It also high consumption of fuel for the catalyst, slow down the circulation process. And final one, it is very expensive to replace. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, my name is Raif Imran. So I will like to present the opinion on the technology for the near future. Any improvement should be done. So, a catalytic converter included in vehicle exhaust is a solid element that converts the toxic gas generated by the engine in the mixture of inoffensive gases. So it's not good for our environment in the near future. Next for the improvement. Okay, in addition to improve catalytic converter in environmental performance on heavy duty vehicles and engine, this observation technique will also help to understand many of the other pollutant removal system used by the industry. The observation of reflecting types of catalysts in the context of these mechanisms is particularly challenging. Until now, the most rapid observation of the surface of this catalyst using infrared method were around 1/10 of a second. So that's all from me. Thank you.